What's going on, guys? Share another video. Today, guys, we're going to go in my first time ever playing, as you can see on the screen, Dueling Book. I've never played this before. So if you guys want to follow me on Dueling Book, you can see my username is, I just decided to go with Jer. Uh, my other one wasn't working as far as like the full channel, so I just went with, my name essentially. So you guys can see it, like I literally just set it up the 14th. I have no matches whatsoever here, and then I've linked all of my social media accounts as well. So with that being said, guys, we'll go ahead and dive in. Obviously, we're going to play some Scareclaw here today. If you guys are new, please consider subscribing to the channel. I greatly appreciate it. Remember, 74, almost 75% of our entire viewer audience is not subscribed. Please consider subscribing, guys. I have big goals and dreams for the channel, really, to help the new players and returning players, especially with the two series we have going on, as the deck giveaway series. Uh, and the series we'll upload on this week, basically how to play on a budget. I want to try to figure out a better name for it, so we'll discuss that later on. It's easier to explain it, so we'll figure out that. With that being said, we'll go ahead and dive in, guys. The only issue I'm worried about is the simulator itself, as far as being able to go through and play, actually being able to play. So we'll see how we do. So let's go ahead and dive in and get the party started. So we'll see how this works, because I've never done this before. Just to make sure I'm started. Alright, guys, we got to go and get a match. We'll go ahead and dive in. We love rocks, so we'll go rock it up. We get hit with the paper. Alright, so we'll see how we do in our first match. Let's see what we're playing against. That's what I'm really curious to see what we're going up against. Alright, so he's standard. Alright, so set draw. Alright, so we did really good. Okay. Alright, so we'll see what we do here. This works out with us going second, especially with... We do really good going first or second hand. So our turns, let's go ahead and activate End of the V-Rains. Oh, wait, I thought we were going to main phase 1. I'm not so used to the simulators going through, but you actually have to click the phases, so I so screwed that up. That's something we'll have to get used to. I'm used to it just automatically with Omega shifting to it. So it'd be special summon, defense, to grave, attack. Alright, so we'll go him, and then we'll do declare. Is declare just uses effect, I guess? So we'll declare his effect. I'm probably misplaying so bad. Alright, good. Alright, so we'll get to alright, so we get to add our... It's going to take a little while getting used to this, so hopefully they'll be patient. Alright, so we get to add our field spell from deck to hand. Alright, so we're going to activate, and then we'll declare. Alright, I think I've got the most of the mechanics down for the most part, the basic stuff at least, so that'll help out going forward. Alright, so we'll get to... Alright, so what do you want to add here? We already have that. Alright, so let's go ahead and add, we'll add hand. Alright. So now we will, special summon to defense with special summon adjacent. Remember, that's very important. Alright, we'll go ahead and let's go ahead and go for the Scareclaw play just to see if he has anything. Let's do that to go ahead and bait anything. Plus we have talents, so it's a good way to bait this out right now. So let's go ahead and do that. And then where is it? Declare. Now that I know how to use their effects and stuff, that helps out a lot. That was one of the things, and I just had to remember we have to change our phases. Assuming he meant he's reading the card, that's what I meant by read. Okay, cool. Alright. So, I declared, alright, so that's good. So I get to, alright, view. Alright, so we need, he doesn't have anything, so we just go arrival to hand. And then we get to draw one off of that. We drew the other arrival, which tends to happen from time to time. Alright, let's go ahead and do... We have 3 cards in defense, so we can declare. So let's go ahead and... we're going to go ahead and use our planet to... Our field spell to go ahead and pop. We'll go and go for the back row, just because, as you guys know, I don't like back row cards. I don't think we're doing too bad, but we definitely messed up a lot with the interface, which I already knew we were going to be able to... Alright, so he's playing probably the new Crystal B stuff, is what he's playing. Alright, so we have this, that. I think I just attempt to go for game and see if he has the nib or anything. So let's do... How do you want to do this? I think we use our new card, right? Or I could just go ahead and go this, and then we'll get the other... Yeah, I guess we just go ahead and go for this, right? Yeah, let's do that. Centigrave, Centigrave, Centigrave. Alright, and then we will activate this first, because I always like to do this for backup. Oh, I forgot to chain the Nixie, that's my bad. That's fine. Alright. I hate having to declare on the cards, man. When you play the card, obviously you're activating the card. That's the only thing I don't like that we're gonna have to get used to. That's gonna be a pain in the butt. And then to the grave. Yeah, it's a lot slower than what we're accustomed to, so we'll have to get used to that. All right, so we will bring back special summon defense, and then we'll get to add a Scareclaw from deck to hand. So we want Astro because we want multiple attacks. So Astro will go to hand. Alright, so then we will special summon in defense. We already got our extra plays. He didn't do anything. I still have all these for backup. I think we just go with this, and that'll be enough for... I don't know how you get his attack up, though, for him gaining 300 for that, though. I'm not sure how that does. So we'll go attempt to go battle. Alright, so we're going to attack. Alright, turtle. Alright, how do you do, I'm not sure how do you do that again, because he takes damage from that, but I don't know how to, do I subtract his life points, or that be like, because it'd be 3, 6, 9, 12, be what, minus 1200? Uh, no, I want it from him, not from me. Oh, sorry, new to, this is one thing I was worried about, it's like stuff like this, because I don't know how to make him, like, alright, so this is the part where we have to explain stuff to people. Like I said, like I mentioned, most people don't know what they do. I suck with the interface, so at least they've been nice and patient. So if someone happens to watch the video, I appreciate you being nice, because I have no idea how to work the mechanics of this game. So it'll take a few. We'll probably do some more duels with these guys, so I get used to uh, playing. Because he's gonna take 3, 6, 9, 12. That's 42. No, it was a 40, 42. 42. That remember and defense is that's basically game. I'm going obviously for game. Due to acro, and then I'll attack for game. Alright, we'll end the video here, guys. I apologize for the video probably being pretty long, but went through the entire show, the entire match. I'll cut part of it out so it doesn't take as long, or maybe try and speed up certain parts. But I'll get better at playing at this. I knew, obviously, going in, that's why I didn't play the tier version, because I knew with me not understanding the mechanics, it would make it even more confusing. But now I understand a little bit more about the mechanics of it. And like I said, I'll play a little bit more to get better at it. We may do some live streams. Let me know if you guys would like to see a live stream of me playing Dueling Book instead of us doing Omega, maybe for for a night or part of the stream or something like that or whatever. But I appreciate you guys' love and support. That'll do it for this one, and I'll see you in the next one.